The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
A top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn.
Well, we've learned that Zayn and these WrestleMania crowds have a very special bond.
Their cheers fueled them to capture tag team gold with Kevin Owens in a main event match.
One of the most emotional WrestleMania moments we've ever seen.
Hoping to deliver another memorable win for this crowd.
This superstar has a tall order in Carmelo Hayes tonight. Melo's proven to be a very adaptable opponent, so this guy needs to be on his toes.
Melo has arrived.
The mixture of speed and power that Carmelo Hayes deploys in the ring is just different. It's so hard to keep up with him too, dog.
And that's just the way Carmelo Hayes likes it. He doesn't seem to think anyone can really hang with him between the ropes.
He does set a very high bar, but he also likes talking a big game. Tell everyone just how good he is.
And that encourages opponents to try and make Hayes eat his own words.
Oh, man, you just gotta love the swagger of Melo.
Introducing the challenger from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds. Sami Zayn! And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Carmelo Hayes!
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment here for the taking, the United States Championship.
The winner of this match walks out of here a champion. That should light a serious fire under these competitors.
This is the kind of match you can't take for granted. These shots, they don't come around every day, so it's on you to seize the moment and snatch that title out of the hands of the competition. This should be a good one.
And the brunt of all that impact goes right to the head.
The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there.
Hooked him up. And a suplex.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Boom!
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Now Carmelo is feeling the pressure.
Zayn is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition. Able to parry that one.
DDT!
For the title!
A close count for the challenger.
Just barely, but it counts.
Ooh!
Gentlemen, we're getting up close and personal with this fight.
You certainly want to have a fair amount of caution heading into a no disqualification match.
I wouldn't necessarily agree with that. This is a high-risk, high-taking fight.
All the way to the outside.
Saw an opening for a big-time move and connected. That's going in the highlight reel.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
The champ put a lot of strain on their opponent's arm there.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Oh, no. Why are they clearing off our announce table?
Well, I've got a feeling we're about to find out very soon.
Oh, with authority.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
And a stomp to the gut.
And Hayes continuing his charge.
Yes, they need to recompose himself.
Heading to the top rope here.
This could do it.
Up high.
Whoa, look out. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Carmelo taking a look below the ring for something.
He's got that look in his eyes, and he's got that kendo stick. He's about to start swinging.
Boom! To the back of the neck.
Oh my goodness, unrelenting attack from the challenger there. You can see their desire for the goal.
Absolutely relentless offense here.
Just going all out with every blow. That'll turn your lights out. Into the steel steps. That's got to be it for the title. New champ. He's able to kick out before two.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Big scoop slam. Drops behind, though.
Inverted DDT.
And he turned it around.
Using that barricade with great effect.
Zayn with a takedown.
The Cody clutch.
Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
Will we see a tap out? He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Ooh. Hayes was waiting for that.
Driven down with a Northern Lights suplex.
The champion with his shoulder up before two.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Sami making the climb. Oh my God.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Betting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize. Is it enough? Is this the end? 2 count. No, title still hangs in the balance.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point. Hayes now.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
We are looking at a competitor who simply refuses to let their championship dreams be snuffed out.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Sami Zayn with a big boot.
Oh, man. We might have a new champion.
Makes the cover. It's over. The reign is over. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, Sami Zayn.
A crowning achievement for our new champion.
We really are looking...
Look at that man. That monster. Over Femi. The ruler. No bread, no water, just meat.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds,
Femi. In just 2 years into his sports entertainment career, NXT Breakout Tournament winner, longest reigning NXT North American champion, Iron Survivor, NXT champion.
And Femi simply does not back down. He turns every match into a slugfest, dominating with his ungodly power and intensity.
The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Oba Femi? Now is the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The man who has dominated WrestleMania for years, the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns.
This is what WrestleMania is all about. The lights, the crowd, the history. And Roman owns every second of it. He commands the grandest stage of them all like no one else.
Double-digit WrestleMania main events, battles that have defined his era, and still year after year, Roman rises to the occasion. Reigns has made WrestleMania his canvas, painted his legacy of dominance that will be admired forever.
And it's not just about his accolades. WrestleMania is where Roman has proven time and time again why he is the man to beat.
Everyone in the arena knows it. Every superstar in the locker room feels it. When Roman walks down the ramp at WrestleMania, history is about to be made.
Ladies and gentlemen, stand up, put those hands up, and acknowledge the OTC. The WWE Universe on their feet for their tribal chief, because the OTC is still the top dog around here, man.
Roman Reigns in the ring tonight.
For my money, there hasn't been a more dominant superstar in WWE over the past decade than Roman Reigns.
Yeah, from the moment he set foot in this company, Roman Reigns has done nothing but make wrestling history. From member of a historic faction to leader of yet another, to historic world title reign and an historic main event run to boot, Roman Reigns' impact in this business will be remembered for a long, long time.
Yeah, but I don't think Femi is going to make this easy. This man has been an absolute steamroller in the WWE, and it does not seem like he's slowing down.
Yeah, I mean, beating Femi is becoming more rare than a solar eclipse. I don't even know how you plan to knock the ruler off his throne.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Oh, God.
Oh, just stomping the midsection here. Ooh, face buster connects hard.
Not looking good in this position. Oh, right to him. Got him down for the pin here. And he powers out.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Oh, directly onto the chest.
Momentum's with Oba now.
It is all Femi right now. Wants to finish this.
What a shoulder block. I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
Attacking the knee. Clothesline!
And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance.
Roman struggling here, guys.
Roman unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Oh, this here is vintage. Snake eyes.
Femi, such a brute. Oh, lift and toss.
Oba has got that intense look in his eyes.
The pop-up and the fall from grace.
And right away into the pin. 2. No, he beats the count.
Man, this is why Roman is still the top guy in the WWE.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charge. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Oh, he timed that count well.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point.
Rapid fire shots here. Neither one.
One-place shot gets the final word in this exchange.
What's he got in store? Oh, choke slam! And it's Roman Reigns in a tough spot.
Talk about dire straits. I'm not sure how much longer they're going to be able to keep going at this point.
Reigns finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Roman.
He needs to be prepared. The Irish curse. And Femi is going full tilt here.
Yeah, Femi with impressive offense.
Femi gets cut off. He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
Very effective.
Roman spear Spear!
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Absolutely millimeters away from a 3 count. You don't get many kickouts after that move.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that one.
Look out! Oh. Deadlifted clean off of the mat. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut. Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Femi able to evade.
Driven through the...
He's going for the pin. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close.
Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power. My Lord. Hammering down on the knee.
Roman is being measured. It could be near.
Over Femi with
The ruler with the fall from grace.
Roman in big-time jeopardy.
And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner, Femi.
A somewhat shocking loss for Roman Reigns.
If I know Reigns, he is not going to dwell on this loss too long.
The following is a fatal 4-way match. And is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
He is a visionary. He is a revolutionary. And he's a snazzy dresser.
One of the most gifted and well-rounded superstars, bell to bell, we've ever seen. Technical, powerful, high-flying. Seth Rollins truly can do it all.
Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Oh, you gotta say Seth right. He knows how to make an entrance. The look, the music, the swagger.
Yeah, plenty of charisma and showmanship with Seth Rollins.
Oh, yeah. Kofi Kingston, talking, walking, certified Hall of Famer man. Out here demanding that respect. Now I love it.
And introducing the challenger, representing the New Day, from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston!
And Kofi Mania really feels like a lifetime ago, doesn't it, folks?
I'm sure it does to those fickle, so-called fans who turn their back on talent that have the audacity to try to move onward and upward. But the real ones know Kofi Mania, much like the New Day, is still going strong on the grandest stage of them all.
That ignores a lot of things, but especially the fact that Kofi's WrestleMania record isn't great. He's competed at 15 WrestleManias, and he's only won here 3 times. When he won the WWE title, when he won the tag titles with Xavier Woods, and then 1 time against the Core. And let's be honest, Wade, the last one shouldn't count.
Firstly, Kofi was a last-second replacement that night. We hadn't planned for him. Secondly, that's just proof that Kofi knows how to be a winner. All 3 of those wins were when Kofi did not have a big anchor in the corner. So you'll be eating your words soon enough, Michael Cole, and they won't taste like Bootios.
Prepare to be wowed. Prepare for the man with 0 fear.
And introducing the challenger from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 94 kilos, Penta!
The luchador who's taken WWE by storm is now going to take WrestleMania by storm.
Well, the man with 0 fear does not seem fazed by the bright lights. In fact, seems to be hyping Penta up even further.
Penta is ready to take names and break arms on the grandest stage of them all.
Here comes the ultimate 3rd-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on, look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
And introducing the champion, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominik Mysterio.
Many people, including myself, still have a bad taste in our mouths over the way Dominik has treated his Hall of Fame father and his entire family. What an ungrateful child.
Oh, Cole, Dirty Dom is simply following his own path, refusing to walk in anyone's shadow. And frankly, it should be admired. It's time to watch the most dangerous dude in WWE do what he does best.
Other than disrespect his father? I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about, Corey. The Intercontinental Championship is known as the workhorse title of WWE, so we can expect to see top-tier showing in this fatal four-way. No one is safe in this match, especially with Seth Rollins, Kofi, Kingston, Penta, and Dominik Mysterio.
But this is a fatal four-way match, which means the title is anyone's here. You don't even need to be pinned to have your title hopes dashed.
Dominik with a reversal. And is there ever any actual strategy in an ODQ match, or is it just really a free-for-all?
It honestly depends on the superstar. Some competitors want to get through the match in one piece, while others like to revel in the lawlessness. Just yanking on those tendons and ligaments.
Running Hurricane Rana.
The champ using every tool they have to protect their reign.
Chop.
Swift kick finds its mark. And misses on the springboard.
Brutal club.
Super kick. Early cover for the title. And that only gets a 1 count.
He's able to kick out, and this one carries on.
Super kick.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, but I think he's got a lot left in the tank, Cole, which he's going to need to maintain if he wants to come out on top against these 3 other men.
Tilt-the-world DDT. Basement drop kick.
All the way up and down. I think we know what's coming next.
In the wheelhouse.
619.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
The champ looking to retain.
Stopping the pin there. Back to Penta. Shoulders are down. To retain. He cuts off the pins.
It's not over yet.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Got them off their feet here.
Down and so wow, that hurt.
Oh, man, that kick connected.
SOS.
I'm going to roll at it. We got a pinfall. Wait a minute.
Title in the balance here. Going for the cover. This is for all the marbles.
Pin attempt broken up. Meanwhile, we see Dominik Mysterio. He's able to counter that. Oh, look at that scope slam. Dominik Mysterio with the first of what could be 3 triple verticals. Paying homage to Eddie Guerrero. Dominik for a third. There it is.
Dominik Mysterio with the 3 amigos.
Oh, the moonsault connects. Oh, attacked in the midsection. And Mysterio hasn't quite learned the defense for that attack yet.
Yeah, Penta just brought the fight to him.
Strong punch to the midsection. And he gets directed into the corner.
Penta gets rescinded right back. Meanwhile, Kingston.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
And this one's taken to the outside.
And some people would say you can never go wrong with a standard steel chair. Smacked in the face with a kick. Oof. The stomp to the gut with full force.
Into a powerbomb.
And a strong kick out in 1.
The adrenaline is
Pinning the champ. This could be over.
He did not want things to end this way.
Oh, man.
Kofi Kingston.
And we have Kingston.
We might see a new champion crown.
And now propped up in the corner.
Muscles their opponent up. Buckle bomb.
Seth is going to do it. He's going to do it.
Stomp!
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too.
Despite all the punishment they've taken, these men are not giving up any ground.
Still going, still ready for more, and so is this crowd.
An opponent down, kendo stick now going to be involved in this submission move, a crossface applied.
Clearly not trying to...
And the agony has no reason to end as we see him tapping out in pain.
Totally helpless at the moment. To the throat.
Rollins making perfectly clear who the visionary is in this match.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here. Looks like he's coming back in.
Using the arm like a billy club.
Bang! Drop kick. Oh, wait a minute. This is gonna hurt. Bang! Ooh. Oh, using the rope to their advantage. Very effective. Oh, drop kick.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
Running on nothing but fumes now. But that's what you train for, man.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Picture perfect drop kick.
It's now turfing out the garbage to the outside of the ring. And the crowd is loving this. We're building up some momentum here, folks. Thinking about it. Top speed and...
Penta.
Oh, Penta with the Mexican Destroyer. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
And now we have Dominik Mysterio.
Dom. Michinoku driver.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? And Seth is reeling after absorbing that attack.
Oh, yeah. Dominik not one to play around with his opponent. This is the kind of performance that takes to be goated.
It certainly puts you in the running, Booker. Kofi tangled up here.
Thunderous sit-out spinebuster.
Oh, my word. That was a terrible...
The champion into the pin. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the three.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point. Takes flight!
Oh, my God, what a move.
Sheesh, that's going to leave a mark.
He was able to sidestep out of that.
But now Rollins.
Hooked up.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Taken down with a body slam. Drop kick from behind.
Ouch. Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse. Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
Penta driver. Oh, and shoulders down. Got the cover.
And now Rollins. Caught in a bad spot. Down and shoulder. Wow, that hurt. A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
Now leaping into a quick pin attempt here, bridging through.
Not letting it happen.
He saw his window closing there.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Incredible springboard right there.
Oh, man. Did you hear that?
Shoulders down for the title.
Title change. We have a title change.
Here's your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
And he's walking out of here. The new champ.
He's fought like a champion this whole match, and now he has the title to prove it.
Here comes trouble.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team match and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 380 pounds. And Ryan, the Lethal Lovers, Los Lotharios.
So much on the line here tonight, guys, as we look to crown a new champion.
That's right, Cole. We're guaranteed to have a new champion at the end of this one. It's not very often you can say that.
And at a combined weight of 425 pounds, Angel and Berto, Los Garza.
When it comes to tag team competition, there's no better partner than family, man. And these two cousins are tighter than most siblings I know. Berto has the high-flying skills. Angel has that ruthless edge. When they mix that together, Los Garza is dangerous, man.
It's a golden opportunity for Los Garza. Let's see if they can get it done tonight. Oh, here comes serious trouble.
And representing MFT from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 220 pounds,
Tama Tonga is about one thing and one thing only. Hurting his enemies is something of a family business.
Yeah, anyone who gets in his family's way is going to find out firsthand how brutal Tonga can be between the ropes.
Stiff strikes, man. Precision attacks. Tama Tonga wants to do as much damage as possible every time he hits you, man.
It's a merciless strategy, but he usually pays off. Tama Tonga has beaten people up all over the world.
And hoarded tag team gold along the way.
And I believe he's ready to deliver another decisive victory.
Well, that's the only way Tama Tonga knows how to do it. The infamous Tonga Loa has arrived.
And representing MFT from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, Tonga Loa.
What I like about Tonga Loa is his take-no-prisoners attitude. He's not interested in fighting nice or fair, just winning at all costs.
A true hothead. Loa never quite thinks things through.
Well, you don't have to think things through when you're as dangerous as Tonga Loa.
Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing off, but there will only be one winner.
Everyone competing at once. You really need to know the status of your partner and every opponent in this match. Boom! What an uppercut.
Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Forearm to the jaw.
And now some effortless power with the power, but no, reverse into a Hurricane Rana, legs hooked.
In a no disqualification match, I'd wager the advice is as simple as do whatever it takes.
That's right. You gotta be unflinching, man. Don't hold back. Give it all you got. And then some.
And shoulders down. Championship at stake. He throws his shoulder up before two.
But just as you'd expect this early on, he does get out of there.
Boom! What a right.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
And it looks like they have no problem bending the rules there. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. And now worked up. Down for the pin.
Simple but effective side headlock takeover. Ooh, tremendous pressure on the head and neck.
Quick thinking and quick rollout there. Wants to regroup and recover. Oh, done set hard to the outside.
Clearing the desk.
Incoming! Through the air. It connects!
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition.
Time to back up. This action is getting a little too close for comfort.
Oh, the headbutt.
Shoulders down.
I guess he's not done yet. Still wants to leave his mark here. Time will tell if this was a wise decision or not.
That was a vicious display. You can
Flying. Oh, crash and burn.
Man. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Just bashing them with that hammer. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan. Gets driven into the corner.
With the counter.
Wow, springboard attack.
Going for the head.
He breaks up the pin. Stops the referee's count. He has to be in a world of hurt here. East River crossing. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Found a bat under the ring.
From the top.
Nobody's there.
Super kick. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Just an open hand slap.
What a clothesline.
Breathtaking head scissor pin for the championship.
Now we see Tonga low.
Nail digging right into the skin. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road. Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
From the heavens.
Oh, he flips that around.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
A wonder blistering kick right there, dog.
Taking off from the ropes.
Whoa.
Oh, pure malice behind that Michinoku driver. Quickly rolling out of the ring to the ringside area. He's maybe gonna re-strategize now. Potting him in the corner for something here. Oh, back suplex. Oh, what a splash in the corner.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends. Doing whatever it takes.
He's headed to the top now. Uh-oh.
From the top.
Oh my, incredible height on that.
Crucial moment for Tonga Low. Tonga with cutthroat.
But can Tamatonga close this?
Take notes, everyone. This is what real war looks like. This is true passion in the ring, man.
These men are leaving it all between the ropes tonight. And that was an effective attack, guys. He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
And Tama pays for leaving an up vicious headbutt.
Is it enough to overcome Dunn?
And Alberto continues to come up with ways to damage the opposition.
Yeah, it's becoming a dangerous scene for Tamatonga. Put into the corner.
Oh my God, that is gonna hurt.
Hoisted up. Big power slam.
Going for the pin. Title on the line. Saving his team from defeat and looking at bait. Strong kick. And that was some brutal impact on that DDT.
Ooh, thunderous headbutt.
Oh, here's the pin. Title could be decided. Stops the count, keeping this match alive.
A stomp to the gut turns things around.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. Strong suplex. German suplex.
Look like the heel and his Shaw stretched out heel hook.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Now trampling the opposition.
Then it's Bates. Scrambling up the top turtle. Placed on the table.
Are you kidding me? That could have been an absolute disaster.
Lucky for them, they got all of it. And there go the pants. Every female in the house just broke up with their boyfriend. Butterfly pile driver.
On out with a kendo stick with a crossface.
Using every ounce of power behind that move.
Just punishing amounts of torque being applied here.
No rope break in reach, no tap out.
He's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation.
We have a pin for the title. Then it's Bates making the save there.
Referee was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Angels put a stop to that.
Angel with the wing clipper.
Will Bate recover?
And deep into this match, Bate is taking on more unwelcome damage.
Tamatonga's staying alive, but you just know he's got to be thinking of a way to end all of this as soon as you
Pin to decide the championship. He breaks up the pin attempt, and it's Angel.
Oh, man. Big impact. Oh, that'll rattle you. flying. Flipping pop. Title in the balance with the pin.
And now Tonga. He disrupts the count.
It's not over.
Alberto with a fireman's carry.
Alberto looking for a submission win here, cinching in the rings of Saturn. It is tight.
Absolutely trapped. Nowhere to go.
What a six-man tag match.
Here are your winners and new WWE Tag Team Champions, Angel and Berto Los Garza.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
Yep, that's what we call a good day at the office.
I have a feeling this woman is going to stir some controversy.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Fallon Henley.
I'm sure she made a thorough review of her own personal interpretation of the rule book to prepare for tonight. There is certainly a bit of unpredictability with her as referee.
Jacy Jayne, a superstar with a rock star attitude.
And the participants, first, representing Fatal Influence from Tampa, Florida, Jacy Jayne.
Jacy is definitely unafraid to take the respect she so rightly deserves by force.
She's entitled for sure. We can't deny there's a reason Jacy Jayne continues to come out on top. And I don't just mean the underhanded attacks and rule breaking.
She's been able to channel all that attitude she has in spades and turn it into fuel. It allows her to prove everyone wrong when the lights are at their brightest, like when she won the NXT Women's Championship.
Jayne brings a certain fire to the ring every time she competes.
And she has attitude to spare, ready to make her next big statement tonight. The irresistible force.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax, already such a rich WrestleMania history. She won her first Women's Championship at WrestleMania 34.
That's because the irresistible force is right at home at the showcase of the Immortals. Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight. We've got quite the battle here tonight with one superstar acting as judge and jury.
I think we're really about to see how close the bond is between...
We got it covered. And the kick out.
She came here to fight, not lay down.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, what a chop right there.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Blow right there, dog.
Hitting the mark hard with the elbow drop.
Bam! She's going for the cover. On the ropes. So that'll end the pin.
Whacked with a clubbing hit.
Uh-oh. Quick thinking from Jacy. Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch. Uh-oh. Oh, and it's reversed.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Calculating the next move here. Shot to the throat. And here's a cover. Our referee keeping things on the up and up.
And she may be just a guest referee, but that count proves she's clearly taking this role seriously.
Hoisting their opponent up into a glam slam.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. Slam!
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Connects with the boot.
Nia is lighting up her opponent.
Nia in full throttle.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Framing the picture. She's about to get nasty.
Special referees have been a part of WWE since the first WrestleMania.
We've seen some incredible matches that have featured everyone from WWE legends, movie stars, and even boxing legends.
Being tossed with a back suplex. Didn't go to plan for Jax.
Jacy doing what she can do to halter that beat down.
Yeah, but Jayne needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Someone call a dentist.
And Jacy is taking out a lot of offense now.
Yeah, Jacy's being completely neutralized.
Boom! That puts her on the offensive.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
The powerhouse Jax in complete control and looking to cause some major damage here. This not looking good at all. Oh, my!
Samoan drop.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
Slow response from the ref. This could cost them the win.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she could take.
Effortless strength for Nia Jax. Opponent in the air and comes crashing down with a powerbomb. Will Jax seal the deal?
This has to be over.
We have a pin, but the ref isn't counting.
Ref can't start the count before Jayne kicks out.
What a cover! This could be all over.
And she's able to stop the count early.
How is she kicking out like that at this point?
Momentum clearly on the side of Nia Jax.
One attack after another from Jax.
Slowly picking herself up, but she could be seconds from disaster.
Oh, man! looks like it. Shoulders down.
Looks like she's going to be replaced as referee here.
Ref needs to get their act together here. Those shoulders are down.
And the difference between what we just had and a real...
Nia Jax has done it. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
As unstoppable as ever, nothing gets in Jax's way for long.